Yeah, so next energy. It's funny because I was just like, not really talking to myself, but just listening to my thoughts. And I was just thinking, I was like, I can't wait to see where, I guess, like what my videos are going to be like a year from now. Just a year of consistency. And I feel like that has a lot to do with the energy that we're channeling next. But yeah, I feel like there's something that someone is starting as of right now. I do feel like you're a little hesitant to start it. I don't know, I'm kind of actually picking up on two different energies. I feel like this is the energy that you want to be in, or this is the energy that you feel most of the time. But I do feel like you have some sort of fear, or as I stated, some sort of hesitance. I think things are moving a little bit fast for you. Or you're wanting things to move faster than they are. I don't feel like you're necessarily so the thing is, right, let's just say that is the case. You're wanting things to move a little bit faster than they're moving. I am hearing that you actually have to understand that you don't get the things that you want. Let's just say you want something that you've never had before. You don't get the things you want by doing the things that you've been doing. So this energy right here, I feel like you've been in this energy before, and it does nothing for you. It does exactly what it's always done. It keeps you playing small. So let's see what we're using. A spellcasting oracle. I can't remember the name of the deck, but yeah. And the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Let's see. But yeah, as I stated, I was just like sitting here thinking, like, I can't wait, because honestly, I'm gonna, like, as far as I started my YouTube videos years ago. Oh, let's see if I can get this without squishing my stomach. Got it. Okay, I started my YouTube videos years ago, and then I stopped. Okay, so as far as this energy, I'll get back to what I was saying. We have good luck, we have blessings, and financial help. Alright, pick that back up later. Let's get some tarot cards to clarify those. Yeah, as I stated, if you want something, I feel like, I'm speaking as someone who's had goals for years now, right? And yeah, I think this energy has a lot to do with you psyching yourself out. Yeah, see, judgment just came out. You're judging yourself very harshly. But that's a small self. That's like the egoic part of you that everybody has, and you have to silence the ego in order to do some new things, because the ego, Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So we have financial. Five of Pentacles usually represents like some sort of financial hardship. But I do feel like you're coming out of that energy. I think right now that's coming up because I'm feeling like that's what your worry is. I feel like that's why you think you can't move as fast as you want to move. I feel like you may be saying to yourself, if I just had, this amount of money, then I'd be where I want to be. I'd be happy with the passion, the drive, doing what I want to do. But a lot of spiritual teachings that I follow personally, most of the time we can act. There is action. You see them like fast moving action. There's a lot that you can do. You are usually, what's going on though is that somebody's in their mind. As I stated, you're psyching yourself out. You're doubting yourself. before you even have a chance to go through the process. Like, the thing is, people, you look at somebody who, let's just say you have a goal, right? And you want to be where someone else is, or, you know, you see like your favorite, person you look up to, right? You see a person you look up to and you want to be where they are. You see the final result. You weren't with them on their journey. You weren't with them when they had to like get themselves out of bed, or change up their hours, sleep less, you know, sleep at a different time. The thing is, those people, I'm not going to say they were probably exactly where you were, and they got out of this space. They got out of their head and like into their body, and they start actioning. They stopped judging themselves, and they started to do something about their situation. So let's see what else we have. Yeah, so we're needing to walk away. So this is the Eight of Cups. Cups represent your emotions. You're walking away from something. This is, I'm going to say, honestly, things that have you not feeling your highest, and you know, your highest vibration, whatever that is. And since this is sorry, since this is cups, when I say things, I don't mean actual physical tangible things. I mean emotions. That's what you're needing to release at this time. You're needing to release some emotions that you get stuck in, you know, emotions that no longer serve you. Even, I would even go to say beliefs that no longer serve you, but really emotions right now, since we're getting cups. Alright. Yeah, I would say release those emotions. I feel like right now, that's what gets you caught up with the Seven of Pentacles. You see all the options from the Seven of Pentacles. That's what gets you. That's what stops you. That's what stops you from going forward. You know, you start to see all these different shiny things, different emotions come up. You know, one person may evoke this emotion out of you, another person evokes this emotion out of you, and all of a sudden you're just like stuck in this web of different people's emotions, or not even different people's emotions. You could honestly feel, you could be like, you know, somewhat of an empath, or feel. The thing is, people use that word empath, and you know, people use those words and they cling to those words, like they use them as a crutch. So that's why I don't really like to say it. I don't really like to call people empaths, because people use it as a crutch. And the thing is, it could be a superpower, but you're using it as like an excuse as to why you can't get out of bed, because you feel your emotions. You feel these emotions too strongly. And I mean, at this point, you're needing to master all of those things. You're needing to master those things in order to reach those blessings. Yeah, but anyway, so this is you know, whoever needed to hear that, I believe that, you know, that's why this is coming up. There's some good fortune coming. There's some good luck coming, you know, if you claim that message. You just have to, sometimes you gotta work for it. Sometimes you gotta try a little bit harder than you've been trying, and that's just what it is. You know, we all do. We all do it. We all have excuses. We all have reasons. We all have doubts. So I'm not taking anything away from anybody. I have my own excuses. And anyway, back to what I was saying about how I could have been way further if I would have continued my videos. But I'm just really excited at this point to see where I'll be a year from now with consistency. So closure. I'm just going to close out the video on that. Thanks for watching.